Yes, I'm actually drinking juice. Oh, incredible apple cider. And this, just cranberry. No, this video is not about juice. It's actually going to be a life-changing, inspirational video. I actually want to talk to you about something and use the juice as an example. All right? So let's get started. Gavin, Mehl coming at you. I'll tell you the secret to success. The secret to success. When we talk about success, let's just define success. And I love Earl Nightingale's definition of success. I think it's best. Success is the realization of a worthy ideal. Again, success is the realization of a worthy ideal. And I didn't say money. I didn't say health. I didn't say anything. The success is the realization of a worthy ideal. You have to define what that is. This video is just going to be all about exactly how you're going to have that ideal and how you're going to have success. And I'm going to tell you the actual secret, the secret that I learned and the secret that you're about to hear. You see, when I was a kid, I was always taught to blame someone else. I wasn't taught that, but I had that example at times to blame someone else for my problems. And I remember growing up and thinking, oh, you know, it was the government's fault. The government's fault and why I wasn't actually doing something. It was the government's fault. Darn it, if the government would just change, I'd be better. It was the fact that I was only born here. If I would have been born earlier in a different generation, man, I would have had more success. Gosh, why did that happen? It was somebody else's fault. The truth is that success starts with taking personal responsibility. And personal responsibility is actually powerful because it's about taking control of nobody other than myself. Looking in the mirror and saying, I can actually take control of my life if I first of all take responsibility for it and make myself accountable for my own actions and my own choices and blaming myself for my screw-ups and asking for forgiveness. There was a time when I used to believe that success was going to happen fast. I was going to get to that worthy ideal fast overnight. And if I had a big picture dream, and it was going to happen fast. I guess there was just a lot of propaganda that I was taught into believing that's how it worked. But let me tell you the truth of how success works. Darren Hardy wrote a book, and his title pretty much sums it up. It's called The Compound Effect. It's actually relatively new, last few years, 5 years or so. And success is done in the compound effect. And this is exactly what you're never going to hear. You're just not going to hear this. You're not going to be taught this. You're not going to learn this until you finally experience it. See, people who have realized success, again, success is just the realization of a worthy ideal. People have realized that worthy ideal of theirs. They have followed these principles of the compound effect. And I'm not going to bore you with all the principles and making it a long, boring video, but I'm going to tell you so you understand the key elements of this secret, this hidden secret that's been hidden from us for so long. I'm going to unlock it for you. Tony Robbins sums it up best. He talked about how it's all about constant, never-ending improvement. Now, constant, never-ending improvement on little tiny things in life. That's what the compound effect is all about. Wherever you are starting at now, making the tiny little adjustment, making the tiny little change that improves in the right direction. And that right direction is towards that worthy ideal, but realizing that by practicing the compound effect of just making tiny little steps each day towards that ideal, doing one extra rep, tracking that one extra calorie macro, following that new little adjustment in the diet, doing a little extra walking, right? Writing down your success, celebrating it, getting up a little bit earlier, getting a little extra sleep by going to bed a little bit earlier. See, celebrating these little tiny adjustments every single day, and ideally tracking them, logging them, holding myself accountable for the little changes and improvements that I'm making each day. They add up and they amount to greatness, true greatness. So I want you to just take this one thing, just this one tiny message, if nothing else from this video, and that is to be proud of yourself and celebrate the little tiny victories, the little tiny successes each day. Tell yourself, I'm proud of you. Say, I'm proud of you, Gavin Mehl. Good job. Tell yourself that out loud. Just take that one thing from this video and it will change your life. you will realize greatness. I'm telling you, this compound effect is real. This compound effect is the true definition of what success is all about. And it's the secret that I think that you've been waiting to hear. And you already really know it deep down. You may not have heard it described this way, but you already know it. You already know that's the truth. You want to know why? Because truth is self-evident. Truth is 100% self-evident. That's why you resonate when I speak, because it's truth and you know it. Gavin Mehl coming at you. Like this video, subscribe. I'm done. Dude, one more thing. Before I conclude, I got to go back to the juice. Because the juice is a visual example of me making a small compound adjustment in something that I've never done before, which is drinking juice. I don't drink juice. Juice is extra wasted calories, right? It's sugar. I'm not going to drink juice. That's insane. I would never drink juice. Never. I'm drinking a giant glass of juice every day now. You want to know why? Because I'm making tiny, compound, little adjustments towards my worthy ideal. Okay? My worthy ideal. And that is, I got to drink juice to do it because it gets my digestion going. It helps my digestive system. That's what it's all about. So the juice is your visual, okay?